I can see it written all over your face. You doubted me from the first day.
What's happening, man? If you're here for the first time, let me know in the comments, man. It's your first time here. Let me know where you living at, man. We got people all over the world tapping in. Come on, man. All the blessings, man. You know, that's coming our way, man. You know, that's gonna come our way. That already happened, man. You know, you always gotta thank God for these, you know, situations that he put us through, you know, put us in or gonna put us through. You know what I mean? You gotta always give thanks, man, because, you know, it wouldn't even be possible without him. You know what I mean? So I'm always grateful that I can tap in to people all over the world. You know, y'all be motivating me too, man. Y'all motivate me to keep on going, make these vids, you know, the comments, the messages behind the scenes, man. Bro, I'm telling you like this, man, I pay attention to everything, right? It's noticed, man. You know, long messages, man, that you hit me with in my DM, man. I notice it, man. Hey, I appreciate all y'all, man. You know, shout out to all my day ones that's been here since the Genesis, man. You already know it's all love. If you're not tapped into the Discord by now, man, tap into the Discord, join the family. But today, man, I want to talk about, you know, going through these seasons. You know, in life, man, we go through these seasons with money. We go through these seasons with, you know, relationships and family. And you go through seasons where, you know, you tapping in with your family every day. You calling for me personally, man, I call my parents every day, right? But I remember it was a time where, you know, I was kind of, you know, falling back from my family. I wasn't talking to my family like I should, man. It was, you know, months ago by, man. You know, at one point, me and my father, man, you know, years went by, man, because I was being stubborn, right? My father, man, he older, man, so he still stuck in that, you know, old school mentality where he like, man, fuck it is what it is, right? You know, the masculinity is there, but, you know, he don't have that compassion, right? He don't have that, you know, the spirit where it's like, you know what, man, let me contact my son, man, you know. And then, you know, he instilled that into me to the point where, you know, I get older and now I'm the same way, right? For me, man, y'all been, you know, rocking me for a long time, man. Man, I'm a stubborn ass nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. I'm a stubborn dude. And right now, man, the season that I'm going through right now is relationships. You know, that's the thing that I can't really figure out. You know, I can't figure out, you know, the relationship shit, man. You know, I can get women. I can fuck a lot of girls, man. You know, I made a lot of money to the point where, especially now, it's easy, man. You know, I think we in a crazy situation in life, man, where it's like we all can have sex. Well, I can't say, oh, some of you niggas, man, I don't agree with the head. Yeah, no, I can't even cap with that. But it's a situation where it's just like, man, people are easy, man. You got a nice chain on, you got a nice ass whip, you got some, especially in 2025, you got some clout. You can get any girl you want. If you a woman, man, you got a nice body, you got a fat ass, you got a nice face, you can get anybody you want. But what comes with that, it's just like going to the ice cream shop and it's a lot of options. You can't pick one. Even if it's right there in your face, man, and it's the best option, it's the best flavor, you can't pick one. So, of course, you can look at it like, man, that's rich people problems, man. I don't even got one chick, man. I can't even pick one, and you complain about having a lot. But I don't think people really grasp what's going down right now. Like, we going to a, you know, a place where marriage is dead. We going to a place where relationships, man, fuck, man, the hell with marriages, relationships is dead, man. If you notice, man, people are going semen retention, right? That's why the semen retention coaches back in the day was blowing up, right? The red pill, they was blowing up. And it's not because, oh man, the incel, the feminist group, like we always, you know, saying the problem, we always, you know, see it at the end. Oh man, it's a feminist group. All the men went incel, right? And I'm talking to a chick, man, and she just like, man, all these dudes incels, all these dudes, you know, they gay, all these dudes, you know, X, Y, and Z, right? And it's a reason for that. Not the gay shit, but it's a reason for the incel stuff. It's a reason for this feminism and all this others. And it's because, bro, we going through a season where, first of all, lust is running rampage. Where you can't even, you know, settle down with your chick because lust is everywhere. having dick discipline, man, is harder than ever as a man. You get on your Instagram, is ass. You get on, I told y'all niggas, man, you tapping into 2K. The WNBA players, they got ass on there, on the 2K. I remember, man, me and my little cousin, man, back in the day, man, we'll play Fortnite, little kids and shit like that, man. And my cousin, I think at that time, he's 6-7 years old. We playing Fortnite, man. The Fortnite chick got ass. She got ass, man. You can't avoid it. Right? So, I think, man, over the years, man, it's programming. And by the end of it, bro, you can't even settle down. You can't even love your girl because it's lust everywhere. You go to the gym, it's ass. Right? In this season we in, bro, having dick discipline is very important, bro. Now you see why niggas like Eazy-E, Magic Johnson. I think Wilt Chamberlain said he smashed over 10,000. Well, I don't know how much he nigga said, but over like 2,000 women. Way more than that. Cause it's easy. But now you catching stuff. Now you got child support that's just adding up. And when you young, having it your way. Because I remember them days. I can't even say I remember them days, man. I'm still going through it right now. Of course, man, I want to have, this poise, this utmost dick discipline where it's like, man, you ain't sleeping with no chicks. You focusing on your bag. Damn, Valentino, man, I respect you, man, because hey, no girl can get to you. But we fail, bro. We fail. We human. We gonna fail. If you looking at me like, man, Valentino, man, I understand you got dick discipline, man. You ain't fucking with no girl, man. It's been 5-10 years. You been stacking up your bread, bro. I'm gonna let you down, bro. I'm gonna tell you like that. I do have dick discipline. To a certain extent. No, I'm not just fucking all these chicks out here, man. But it's hard, man. I'm gonna tell you like this is hard, man. And like I told you, man, right now, the season that I'm in right now, man, do I want to settle down? I don't know, man. I can't really answer that. But I do, right now, man, I'm talking to a girl, man, that I can say with my chest, man, I love that girl, man. Did everything for me, man. When I was sick, man, there for me. Right? And the doctors, man, hey, there for me. These random groupie hoes, man, wasn't there for me. These hoes that's easy, that's just in my DMs, they ain't there for me. It's like that baby boy saying, man, I don't know why I talk to these chicks, but I do. I don't know why I fuck with these chicks, but I do. But they're nothing. You know what I mean? They nothing to me, dog. I understand what it is, man. I've seen girls, man, claim they had husbands and boyfriends, and they in my DM, bro. Just because I had 10,000 followers on TikTok. Just because I had 8,000, 5,000 followers on the gram, and they started seeing the numbers start going up. They started seeing the comments go up. And I seen these women, man, leave their husband. You think I care about these random ass groupie chicks? But then again, man, it's hard, man. It's hard, and that's the season I'm in right now, man. I'm in this season where it's just like, man, I want to settle down, but man, the game be calling my name. You got that Pain in Full reference in your mind where it's like, man, I love the game, but then you don't love the game because the shit don't be worth the squeeze, right? One woman is all you need. You leave a good woman for these, I don't know who said it, man. Y'all let me know in the comments, but you fuck around and leave your home for a hotel? You jeopardize your wife, man. You got kids, folk, and you jeopardize that for what? But I understand it though. Can't judge you for it. Because lust is running rampage, man. You see it when you wake up. You see it when you go to sleep. Man, if you go to my Instagram right now, man, I done followed all the chicks. Bro, if I follow a girl on my Instagram right now, it's because she either family, right? I know her family, something like that, something close to me. Other than that, man, I'm cool, man. Right? We got to go through this cleanse, man. We can do it together, right? It's a cleanse where it's like, man, we trying to rewire our mind to the point where lust ain't really taking, control no more. And it take time, dog. It take time. Right? Being on your grind and all that, man, that shit sound cool when you don't have chicks chasing you. It sound cool when every time you slide in DM, man, they block your ass. You on day naps for 5 years, only got 1.5, nigga, a half of a match. Yeah, it's cool to go seek retention when you doing that. But what happens, man, when you got girls knocking on your door? Literally. Right? What's gonna happen when, man, they choosing, man, they chasing? It take discipline, man. It take a different cat. And I think right now, man, I'm gonna transform to the point where it's just like, I'm gonna settle down with one chick. I don't know when that might be, but I understand. So it might be soon, because I understand it, bro. Like, as a man, that's on a mission, that's doing your thing, that's grinding, bro. Every man want that one person, but I think a lot of guys, man, they jaded right now. A lot of women is jaded right now, man. I had this girl tell me, man, she don't know why she do it, but she just use men. Right? The same way I just told you, man, I just talk to girls, man. A lot of time I don't even sleep with them. But me, man, that's always been my mindset, right? I don't want to sleep with them. Yes, I might slip up here and there, but I can't have these girls have that access to me, right? I'm gonna get to a point where they can't even have access to my DM. Right now, they don't even have access to a follow. I unfollowed all them Jones, right? They don't have access no more. I cut off access, man. You can't be too easy, right? And right now, man, I'm growing just like y'all growing. I'm getting to a point where, man, I don't care about all these ice cream flavors. I don't care as all these options. Man, give me that right there, man. You know what I mean? And if you know what you're doing, man, this one girl right here, man, you can mold her to the girl that you want her to be. You just gotta make sure this girl got, her father, her family attached. They together, right? The red flags can't be there. Some of y'all be trying to, change somebody. Can't fix broken glass. Trying to save somebody. Man, we not in the saving business, man. Leave that shit to the firefighters, man. We ain't trying to save a bitch. I'm sorry, man. My bad, y'all. You know what I mean? Trying to work on my vocab and stuff like that. I'm trying to be more professional. My bad, y'all. My bad. But you can't save no bitch. You know what I mean? Same thing for women, man. You can't save no dude, man. It is what it is, man. Find somebody. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Find somebody in this crazy ass world that you can thug it out with. It's gonna be some hard times, man. It's gonna be some rocky roads. Stop just cutting things off because it ain't going your way, right? You gotta thug it out with somebody, right? Because this world, man, I'm telling you like this, man. This season, bro, people gonna drain you, right? You going on these dates, man, they draining you to the point where I know a lot of guys now, they don't even go on dates no more. Valentino Ali, man, I barely go on dates, man. I think I went on one date in the past for like 6-7 months, man, with a random chick. You know what I mean? I'm cool, bro. Right? I'd rather stack my bread, but at the same time, I am a man, damn it. You know what I mean? I am still a man, as you can tell. You know what I mean? So going, these long ass periods, man, where you not talking no chick, not dating no chick, this shit gets boring. This shit gets dead, right? So then you finally, like, you know what, man? Let me go on this date, man. Let me take this chick out. And even then, it's just like, bruh, is this it? Is this what I came back for? Man, let me go ahead and go back to my girl, man. And that's why sometimes the grass don't be greener. You realize that later on where you start dating girls, taking them out, and it's just like, man, what the hell is this? You see the most pimping, they claim that they pimping players. They end up settling down, man, because the shit don't be as sweet as the gram show you. It don't be as sweet, man, as YouTube and these dudes, every time you see them, man, it's a different chick, Man, the shit be draining, dog. Of course, it do be fun. Especially if you're dealing with some badass chicks. If you're dealing with these damn, I always give you the reference, man. Bitch look like Frankenstein. Freddy Krueger in the face, right? She take off her wig and shit, man. She got the same cut as you. then I understand, man, it can kind of get a little boring. But when you get to a certain level, that's what I always say, man, you know, you do got to experience, though. Don't get shit fucked up. You do got to experience, you know, dating plenty people, man, right? If you young, maybe you don't want to. Maybe you don't have to get that out your system, but it is fun, bro. You know, living a life that you want with, you know, dimes on your arm. But it does get played out, right? And, you know, that's just a season that, you know, that's where I'm at, right? I don't know if I want to settle down. I don't know if I want a relationship, but I do want one person, man. I don't know why, you know, I talk to girls over here. I don't know why I date girls. I don't know why I do it, man. I just think it's the man in me. I think as a man, maybe you get to a certain age where you don't even talk to girls no more. It's just you and your wife or your girl. Maybe I can get to that point. But, you know, sleeping with chicks randomly and stuff like that, I'm kind of over that shit, honestly. Sometimes, hey, man, the pussy, I ain't gonna say I'm over it, right? That's what I'm saying, man. That is the season I'm in right now, right? I had a homie, man, he in a season right now where it's just like, crazy situation, man. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I don't know. I was like, man, should I tell y'all? Should I not tell y'all? But one of my homies, man, you know, he got a wife, right? And, you know, he's saying he getting bored in his marriage, man. And, you know, he do be stepping out. And I'm just like, man, listen, man, you married. So for me, I'm just like, man, you married, man. You can't do the same things I'm doing, right? I'm a young nigga just having my way, so I can make a mistake and then get back on my feet, you know. But I'm like, you married, bro, right? You made this commitment. Just like with women, man, we always blaming women like they ain't shit. Yeah, they got a lot of ain't shit women out there. But men, man, we gotta hold ourselves accountable, man. Sometimes we ain't shit, right? Sometimes we be breaking the people that's good to us, and we break them down to the point where now the woman that was good, she turned evil, right? And I think that's another cycle too. That's another season that we going through right now, man. The good people turning evil, and then when they turn evil, now all of a sudden we like, man, they ain't shit. But it's always coming from a place of hurt because they got done wrong, maybe high school, they got done in college, right? So it's just like right now we going through this you know, this circle, man, right? Where it's just like, man, you know, this is happening, and then you find somebody when they broken, when they was good, and then you find their ass over here and they glass. Now you can't repair, you can't fix it, and then now you treating this person like shit because you like, you know what, man, I can't do nothing with it, but besides just get some pussy. A lot of women just like, man, you know, all these guys want just pussy, but it's just like, man, I only want that because that's all you bringing. If you can bring me more, then I require some more, right? So a lot of guys really just, you know, deal with these chicks and use them for the pussy because majority of the time, man, that's what they offer. That's what they bring in, right? But, you know, my friend, my homie, man, close as day one to me, his wife, she do it all, man. She do everything. But sometimes you can go through these chapters in your life where you do get bored, but you just gotta stay down, bro. Right? Understand, man, hey, bro, you just going through a season, right? I'm going through another season, man. My cousin just got out of prison. I don't know if I told y'all in other videos, but my cousin just got out of prison and he needs somewhere to stay, right? He needs somebody to take care of him. I can't let him go back to Alabama, where we from. He gonna go back to the same BS. He don't have no bread. What he gonna do, live with my uncles? What he gonna do, live with my grandma that really don't have much? My grandma cool, cause we take care of my grandma, but you ain't about to go over there and I'm taking care of a grown man too. But what do you do when somebody went in when they was 15? And now they 50 something? Bro, when he get out, man, he ain't even thinking about working, fam. He went in when he was a kid, bro. The dude got out, bro. He was just like, bro, what this is, Instagram? And of course, man, I'm being hard and I'm like, man, we gonna get a job, bro. But I was like, I can't. He not even worried about a job, bro. Bro, what this is, this 2K? Damn, that crazy, boy. What this is, was Netflix back in the day? Right? He getting out, man, amazed. What this is, ChatGPT? Right? And, you know, I'm going through this thing where it's just like, all right, man, do I, you know, keep on pressuring him, man, to work? Or just let him just figure this shit we call life out? But who gonna feed you every day, fam? You a grown man. If you were still 15, of course we'll take you in. But who else gonna take him in though? Nobody else in the family got some bread. Nigga, we from Alabama, man. Right? The rest of the family, they just getting by. They working at FedEx, man, paycheck to paycheck. Grown ass women still drinking every weekend. I gotta tell you about my family, bro. Grown ass women drinking every weekend. Going on trips after trips with what bread? You 40 years old. You 60 years old. And y'all sitting up there, you can't even take care of my cousin. Hey, bro, my cousin mama. She said, you can't come here? What you mean your son can't come here? She ain't even picking up the phone. His sisters ain't picking up the phone. But you know why he went in? He went in selling drugs, the craziest drugs, had a gun on him. And especially from Alabama, man, Birmingham, exact. It's just like you doing that shit, man, to get by. You doing that, man, to take care of your family. A lot of time, man, you ain't doing that shit just for you. You doing that, man, to take care of your people. Waking up every day, man, seeing your mama wake up, can't pay the bills. You like, man, I need to do something. 15? 15, dog. Hanging out with, grown men. Cause that's what you do in, Alabama. Nothing else to do, right? Small cities, man, ain't nothing else to do, man. Run the streets, right? With older dudes that's taking advantage of the youth. Niggas ain't even giving game no more. They just polluting the world with nonsense, right? So 15 trying to take care of the fam. See a little money coming in from these older dudes. They like, damn, boy, they pulling up in that cat, back in the day. They pulling up in that caddy. I'm trying to be in that caddy, man. I'm trying to be in that caddy. Guys, hey, man, they got that, back in the day, man, they got them spinning rounds. I want them spinning rounds, goddamn it. Right? So he trying to take care of the fam. He go in for a long time, wrong judge, man. Sentenced him a long time, bro, for selling. And of course it was other charges, but his same family members, man, stopped seeing him. Right? He too far from us. We moved, man. We in Houston now. Right? We too damn far. We can't keep seeing you, dog. To a point where he like, man, he kept getting in fights, kept on pushing it back. And that's why his mom kind of got kind of mad and stopped talking to him, because it's like, man, you supposed to been out, but you keep getting in fights. But she don't understand when you go to prison, bro. It's just like, bro, you got to defend yourself, man. You can't really run from it. But I'm mad at my damn cousin, because it's like, bro, you went in, you ain't learned nothing. You went in, bro, you came out the same way. Hey, bro, fam got out, was like, man, I'm about to get me a gold grill, man. I'm about to start having my way out here, boy. He's about to give me some swingers. I'm like, bro, your mind focused on the wrong thing. But how can you tell a child that's still a child in the mind to grow up, bro? He went in, he was 15. He didn't have no mama and dad to raise him. He had grown men in there, man. And Lord knows who he was hanging out with in there, right? You decide, the company you keep around you. If you surround yourself, some people go in there, they surround themselves with the Muslims. But a lot of people go in there, they surround themselves with the gang members. Other dudes who OGs who don't know nothing, right? So it seemed like when he was in there, man, he surrounded himself with the worst kind of people, the same people that got him locked up. He hanging out with the same people. And now he got out, bro. And he ain't do the wallow. He ain't do the wallow where it's just like, okay, I'm in prison right now. Let me teach myself something so when I get out, man, I can make M's. He was in there just BSing, bro. I don't think he was reading no books. Man, sometimes when you in solitude, when you by yourself, man, that's the time where you need to grow, man. You can tell he ain't lifting out one weight, right? Brother, when you in solitude, man, don't you understand, man, that's when I got the richest. Quarantine, bro, I think that's when a lot of people got rich, man. When you sitting in your crib, bro, you trying to figure it out, like, what the hell I'm gonna do now? I'm about to start taking this real estate shit to another level, man. Yeah, certain days I can't leave the crib, but I'm about to start just reading books every day. That's when I got into reading books. I wasn't reading books before that. That's when I got closer to God. Like, you know what, man? Maybe, let me not sleep with girls a lot, man. That's when I start realizing, man, I can actually go, weeks without sleeping with women, man. It was especially in high school and college, man, it was damn near like every other day. Your boy was a hoe, man. I ain't gonna care. Your boy was a hoe, man. Let's just motherfucking just, hey, elephant in the room. Let's just keep it 100, right? But, I got to a certain point where I'm just like, quarantine hit. And then you start seeing people true colors, man. You start seeing how people really move. At that time, I think I was talking to a chick, man. And then, in quarantine, now you actually being around somebody for a long time. And you like, man, this motherfucker really kind of ugly for real. And not even in the face, but, mentality-wise. For me, I've always been a person where, bro, I get detached quick as hell. I get uninterested quick as hell. And it's all, personality based. Of course, the looks, man, I need to find, man. I ain't gonna care. I ain't one of these niggas where it's like, man, just give me a 6 or 7, man. Hell no. Give me a 4 and 5, nigga. Hey, man, kick rocks, right? I need somebody that look good, but at the same time, man, I'm easily, bro, turning down 9s and 10s if they spirit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool off that, right? So during quarantine, dealing with a chick, bro, and she look good, people always like, man, you fumbled, but it's just like, man, y'all ain't dating her though, dog. Y'all not with her, man. And going back to my first point where it's just like, majority of these people, man, it's just something about them where it's just like, that's why everybody is so easily replaceable. But Valentino, man, he in the NBA. Valentino, man, it's Ruby Rose. It's the reason this bitch still single, folks. It's the reason NBA players getting taken to the cleaners. You can replace them. You looking at the status. You looking at, oh man, he make music. Okay, she can find another artist. If she got this ball player, she can get another ball player. Right? Of course, they not replaceable where it's like she going from a ball player to a nigga that work in a restaurant. No, but it's a lot of ball players. She can find somebody overseas. Right? She can go to the NFL. You see what Saweetie did? We going goddamn soccer. I'm in Dubai now. We call it football over here now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your boy. I ain't in America no more, man. Your boy out here. You know what I'm saying? Leveling up, going to bigger places and shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna say football. Yeah, she came over here, man, to Dubai. I don't know what that dude. Where the hell he was at? But I digress, man. A lot of these people, man, they are easily, replaceable. And it's because a lot of people think, it's the cars. They think it's the jewelry. They think it's the, the ass, the boobs. That's why these girls keep getting they boobs bigger and bigger, they ass bigger and bigger, they lips bigger and bigger. Because they think, man, because they can attract something, that they can maintain it. Right? And that's far from the truth. A lot of guys think, man, because I have money, that's all I need, bro. I just need the money, man. I can get the baddest chick. All I need, man, is the clout, man. I get the baddest chick, and it's true. But you're not gonna maintain her, bro, because there's more to it, right? As a man, bro, you gotta understand how to lead. As a woman, you gotta understand how to follow. They don't teach you that. They don't teach men how to lead, correctly, bro. Are you teaching your girl, man? Are you guiding your girl? Are you showing her, a different mindset? The same information and game I give y'all, man, you need to instill that into your woman, bro. Are you an Eric Thomas to your chick? Are you a personal trainer to your chick? Is she learning something outside of, sex positions? Is she learning stuff outside of, oh, this a Kelly bag? Oh, this is Chanel. Oh, this the Hermes, and you can stay in line for the Hermes. Like, a lot of time these relationships are superficial, materialistic, right? And that's why it don't last, bro. Right? So for me, it's just like, yes, baby, you got the looks, but man, what's next, man? Is that all you bringing? But I understand, man, you've been fine your whole life. So that's what everybody, accepted. As a man, bro, you've been having money, man, for a long time. And you just like, man, why these relationships, man, ain't going in my favor? And it's because, yes, you had money your whole life. I ain't gonna say your whole life, but for a long time. Right? And that's why a lot of these celebrities, man, they still single. They had money for too long, right? So they don't have to learn how to, adapt to these new age relationships, man. Nowadays, man, just having money, man. Back in the day, man, nigga, hey, he in a oil field. He making some paper. The big going. Let's just keep it on. Hey, auntie and them going. Nowadays, bruh, majority of dudes got some paper. Majority of dudes in the gym. So how you gonna stick out, fam? Really ask yourself, why should she pick you? Honestly, what make you different, dog? What make yourself different from all these other people out here? And the truth is, man, you ain't different. The truth is, as a woman, you not different. Honestly, like, really ask yourself, deep dive into, like, you. Yes, you confident. Yes, you in the gym. Yes, you got money. As a woman, yes, you got a nice ass body. But I mean, bro, you walk outside lately, these girls looking good, man. Especially with Dr. Miami. They looking good nowadays, huh? You get on Instagram, and especially now, man, you have access to girls everywhere. You get on dating apps, you get on, bro, you fuck dating apps, man. Bro, you can find girls on Instagram and Facebook if you old enough. You on Facebook and shit like that. You old, ain't it? But you know what I'm saying? You can go on Facebook, Instagram. You can go on Hinge, Tinder. You can find girls, man, in the Caribbeans. You can find girls Spain, Dubai, and you in Houston. Bro, the access to people, fam. Your girl right now, you think you just special. You different. If you ask yourself what make you different, man, I'm like that, man. I'm Valentino Ali, man. I'm like that. You know why I always separate myself from these niggas? Well, I always view myself as this, like, man, damn, man, that's Valentino. It's because I respect myself enough to the point where I understand what I can bring to a woman. I understand I can bring her something that, these guys ain't doing. These dudes with money ain't doing. Yes, it's Drake, but man, come on, man. The level, yes, he got the status, man, but he can't give you what I can give you, though, baby. Yeah, he can give you the Hermes bag, baby. But the knowledge that I have, the game that I have, the wisdom that I have, I understand exactly what you need. See, you think you need the Hermes. Every woman feel like she need that because of social media, but it's because they don't know. Right? They had nobody to sit there and teach them. So that's why you have to be their teacher, man. You got to teach them what they don't know and bring them what they need. And I'm telling you, forever, they will always love you. And that's why I say, man, you can't replace me that easy, baby. These guys, they gonna dick you down. These guys gonna spend money on you, spend bags on you. But as a woman, man, it has to be deeper than that. Right? Has to be deeper. It's a reason you can have a fine ass chick, man, fat ass, everything. Some of you, light skins, man, I'm telling you, man, motherfuckers that die about the light skin, the snow. Yeah, you niggas right now, like, yeah, man, the snow. So a lot of you niggas will die behind that. And it's a reason you can have that and still feel like you gotta look outside your relationship is because she don't understand the value that she need to bring outside of her looks. Cooking and cleaning ain't gonna do it, player. Y'all niggas, stop saying that, bro. Stop saying I want my girl to cook and clean, bro. That is that's like paying for a first date, man. That's not even scratching the surface, man. The woman has to understand your vision, bro. Hear me loud. The woman has to understand your vision. She have to understand, you. Because every man is different, man. Every woman is different. So for me, I don't have no generic what I'm gonna do with this girl. I don't have no generic where it's just like, one shoe fit all. No. You got to understand how to talk to, and that's what the knowledge come in, the game come in. Sometimes you got to date around to figure this out, though, because, you got to understand every archetype of woman, every mentality, to the point where you understand how to break a woman down to the point where she understands exactly where you coming from. A woman has to understand how to bring the value that a man will need, because the ass is cool to smash from the back, but longevity wise, if you're not going to give me that, the proper space, man, to just grind, to make my house a home, man. And man, it's a whole different topic and shit like that. But that's the season I want y'all to understand, man. Figure out how to lead your woman, man. Read books, man, so you're more into, intelligent, bro. Your girl can't be smarter than you, fam. She just can't. How you gonna leave some shit in your girl smarter than you? Right? That's why I always instill, hey man, read books. When you wake up in the morning, man, are you teaching yourself something that day that you ain't know yesterday? Right? And I'm still trying to figure out my cousin situation. Of course, man, I gotta take that responsibility. Right? And I just want to, the reason I brought up that situation, because when y'all in solitude, man, take advantage of that. Don't have oh man, because I already know what he was thinking, man. God damn, man, it's fucked up, boy. The white man holding me back, man. The white man holding me back, man. I don't know what to do, boy. Like, man, I'm trying to get out. And he just keep on, man, complaining. Bro, they ain't gonna get you out, dog. You got to go all the way to the fourth quarter, man. The ninth inning, man, just thug it out. But in this time, bro, why you not learning? In this time, bro, why you not using this time to grow? But what to do now, man? So, right now, man, I got to see what I'm gonna do with my cousin, man. Of course, got to take care of him. But, I'm lost with that, A lot of things in life, man, I don't have the answer to everything. I have the answer to a lot of shit, though. Let's just cut the motherfucking fat off the bone. You know what I'm saying? I got the answer to a lot of stuff. But certain things, man, I'm growing like y'all growing, man. And that's the beautiful thing in life, man. God always gonna, give you the ability to grow. A lot of people, man, they so stuck in their ways, man, they not trying to grow. They trying to be stuck on stupid. They trying to be stuck as a kid. Man, you a grown ass man now, bro. You got responsibilities, man. You gotta grow. Cause if you're not growing, man, the money ain't gonna come in. Right? You gotta keep on growing. So, right now, man, I'm growing. I'm learning. One thing I'm learning, man, hey, cut off the access to people, man. Stop letting people have access to you. That's one thing that I feel like I am good at, but sometimes I do fail. And, I'm becoming more stronger in that, man. Like, man, this bitch can't have my number. What's she doing in my DMs, man? So, in this next chapter, man, what you doing in my DMs? What you gonna bring to me, man, that this girl can't bring me? Like, why you got access to me, baby? Right? And, that's one chapter. The next chapter is, understanding, man, you are the breadwinner, right? God gonna give you the, most responsibilities. Of course, it's hard, man. I've been taking care of people since I was, 20 years old. People depend on me, and I always, ran away from that because I'm like, man, the hell with these people, man, because they always taking, right? They always taking. I always felt bad, man. Like, I can't leave my niggas, man, because I'm going Hollywood. I can't not give them money, man, because it's like they gonna think, like I said, I'm going Hollywood, or they gonna think I don't care about them. I'm like, man, I got a big heart, man. I want to take care of everybody, bro, but you gonna mess around and go broke. And then when you go broke, then what, bro? You take care of everybody, man, and then it's like, I don't even think it was that, bro. I think it was, man, I'm taking care of everybody, but when it's time for, me to, vent, nah, nephew, let me call you back. Damn. When I'm sick, man, and it's like you kind of feel a little, hey, let's just keep it 100. When you a little sick, man, you a little vulnerable. Right? You a little vulnerable a little bit, man. You like, damn, man, why nobody here for me? It's like being in a hospital bed, man. When I was sick, like 2 weeks ago, man, I'm talking about dying sick to the point where I'm just like, man, my temperature, bro, was just like above, it was to the point where it's like stroke level. Right? I don't think I told y'all, but it got to the point where, bro, body was shaking, man. Just, bro, sweating bullets. It can be damn near cold as hell in the room. I'm sweating bullets, man. Temperature is crazy. And out of nowhere, bro, I don't know what the hell happened, man. My girl started crying. She was like, what the hell going on with you? I ain't know, man. Had to rush me to the damn place. I'm like, man, what the hell going on, bro? IV all in my arm. And, man, it was some crazy ass times, man. But, in that time, it was just like, and that's why I say, man, shout out to my girl, man, shout out, bro. You gotta have somebody that's solid in your corner, man, because, without that, man, it's just like you just chasing this dopamine, you chasing this high, and, these people are not gonna give you that high like that, or they gonna give you that. It's like weed, bro. It's gonna give you that quick fix when you going through something, you depressed, and you smoking and drinking every day. It's gonna give you that quick fix, like smashing different chicks. It's a quick high. But the shit wear off, man. Yeah, man, you like these punk assholes, right? But, you know, in those times, man, you know, my family members ain't check up, right? I'm calling family members and I'm like, man, you know, I'm sick right now, man. They ain't call back and check up. But when they want some money, though, you already know who calling. I'm talking about back to back, too. If I don't answer, they gonna call me triple times. Every day until I send the money. Do you think they calling after that, bro? Nah, they ain't calling back after that. Nephew, man, ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, bro, I've been thinking about you, man. You been doing good. Hey, I've been seeing you do your thing, bro. I've been seeing you do your thing. I ain't gonna say, man, hey, yo, YouTube, hey, crazy. You watch the video. Now, I ain't watch no video. I ain't get around to it and shit like that. But, you know, your cousin been telling me you been making videos, stuff like that. Yeah, man, ain't gonna lie, nephew, man, you doing your thing. Hey, real estate booming and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, man, you doing your thing. Bro, I saw your ass in that car, boy, doing your thing. Why you ain't call me though? Why you ain't been called me and just, you know, congratulate? I bought that car about 5 years ago. Why you ain't? Yeah, man, I've been seeing you doing your thing, but I just, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just call right now, man. You know, nephew, man, you gotta understand, man. You know, times get hard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, nephew, if anybody know, you know. Hey, nephew, you know. But let me go ahead and borrow, you know, 5,000 right quick, man. But hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, Monday, paying you back. Hey, the bank's closed right now. Man, hey, Monday, paying you back. Okay. Back in my mind, no, he ain't gonna pay me back. Back in my mind, I already know he about to go in ghost mode where I'm not gonna talk to him for another 4-5 months till he need money again. And for a long ass time, and I was going through this season where, you know, I ain't tell people no. Until I realized the power of just telling people, man, kick rocks, right? But it's still love, though, huh? Yeah, it's still love. Cuz, them, it's still love. But you gotta understand, man, people will use you if you let them use you. In this next chapter, man, you gotta understand, man, people will use you if you let them use you. Start surrounding yourself with people that want you to win. Start surrounding yourself with people who just not here to take, man. Right? In this generation, man, in this crazy ass world, man, majority of people just want to take, man. Until you don't have nothing left. You know, T-Pain had the interview where he was just like, man, he'd go in the store taking care of all the homies. He'd go to the store, man, paying for everything, but you understand, this nigga up damn near went broke. No, was it T-Pain or Fetty Wap? I think it was Fetty Wap. There we go. My bad, man. You know, Fetty Wap. Well, he was just like, man, he'll take his homies to the store. Like, bro, get whatever you want. Them same niggas will end up getting rich, going up. You think they gonna be like, man, yeah, man, Fetty Wap, man, I know you went broke, man, taking care of me, man. Let me go ahead, reach out my hand now and pull you up, man. These niggas, but they will act like they don't even know you no more, man. When the clout died down, the fame died down, these niggas will look at you like they don't even know you, dog. You gave them money when they told you, man, they sister, they daughter, they mom was in a hospital or they got locked up, man, they need bail money. Man, you know how many niggas I helped get out, bro, on bail? I'm talking about over thousands of dollars. You think these niggas look back was like, damn, V, man, I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate it. No, ain't a moment, of course. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, you a real one, dog. Look what real got me, man. I don't got too many homies. I don't got too many friends like that, bro. I know majority of people only want to be around because I got some paper. I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? I'm not dumb. I play the game, though. I understand some of these hoes, man, they only want to fuck with your kid because they got some paper in his pocket. I'm not dumb, man. You ain't about to play me. I play the game, man. I understand, bro. It is what it is, man. People gonna do what people gonna do. Right? And, you know, in this next chapter, man, I want you to, you know, start saying no. Start putting value in yourself to the point where don't feel bad for, you know, telling people, man, you don't got it. Y'all don't got it, man. I know you saw me in this nice ass whip. I understand you saw me in this nice ass crib. I don't got it right now. Right? Start getting comfortable, man, with telling people no, man. Right? My name Valentino Ali. I'm out, bro.